would like to welcome you all to the TERRA MADRE ANATOLIA 2022 İzmir Ecological Gastronomy Reception, and taking this opportunity, thank you for being with us at this meaningful event here in Brussels. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Tunç Soyer, the Mayor of İzmir Metropolitan Municipality, to the floor to deliver his opening speech.
Dear participants, the relationship between nature and humanity has alarmingly weakened. We live in a world where nature moves away from cities and cities move away from their nature. Our planet pays the price of this alienation by facing irreversible disasters such as the climate crisis. As cities break away from the ecosystem of which they are a part, they become an irresistible machine that produces pollution, disasters, and injustice. As a local government, having the opportunity to be the catalysts of change, we have an outstanding potential to mobilize rapid responses to emergencies and create action using our link to urban and rural communities. We know that cities acquire a unique transformative power for our planet. Food security is a universal problem, but we also know that it can only be addressed through local action. Therefore, the İzmir agriculture strategy comprises underground solutions for global issues. According to TERRA MADRE ANATOLIA, the table is not a space of consumption, but it's a circle for sharing. This table takes its power from cornucopia that regenerates when shared, and not from wealth that increases for one while it lessens for all others. In September 2022, we will meet at İzmir's polyphonic, multicultural, and multi-breed cornucopia table to celebrate life forever. We invite everyone who has a word to say, a hand to give, and a bread to share to our collective event, TERRA MADRE ANATOLIA. Let it be more and not less. May it overflow but not spill. Life forever. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Seyit Torun, the Vice President of the Republican People's Party, CHP, in charge of local administrations in Turkey, to the floor.
Sayın Büyükelçim, çok değerli konuklar, hanımefendiler, beyefendiler, sevgili konuklar. İzmir Büyükşehirimizin düzenlediği böyle güzel bir etkinlikte birlikte olmaktan son derece mutlu olduğumu ifade ediyor. Hepinize sevgiler, saygılar sunuyorum. Onur, translate, Onur.
Dear Ambassador, dear guests, thank you very much for being with us today here.
Evet, galiba çeviride bir sorun yaşadık ama burada yapılan bildiğim kadarıyla ilk etkinlik hem ülkemizin tanınması için hem İzmir'imizin tanınması için önemli bir fırsat. Tabii İzmir'imiz bizim tarımıyla, turizmiyle, ekonomisiyle gerçekten çok önemli bir kentimiz. Avrupa Birliği ile kurduğu ilişkilerde çok kıymetli bu süreç içerisinde belediye başkanımızın önderliğinde.
It's an honor to be here and it's a good opportunity to present our country and our city. İzmir, it's a pioneer city with its tourism, economy and its climate actions.
Avrupa Birliği ile tam üyelik sürecinde inanıyorum ki bu yapılan lobiler, bu tür diyaloglar önümüzü de açacaktır. Elbette biz de bir Avrupa kenti olarak bu birliğin içerisinde yer almak istiyoruz ve süreci daha olumlu hale gelmesi için de her türlü çabayı destekliyoruz.
Building these connections, bridges, dialogues with European Union institutions and counterparts, it's going to contribute our bilateral relations and we give uttermost importance of these connections and dialogue.
Yerel yönetimlerimizin, belediyelerimizin bu çabası çok kıymetli. İzmir Büyükşehir Belediye'mizin bu konuda lokomotif görevi görmesi de bizleri çok mutlu etti.
The endeavors of our municipalities for building this dialogue and bridges is important, and İzmir Metropolitan Municipality act as an engine for this dialogue.
Evet, dünyamızı ve ülkemizi tehdit eden felaketlerden felaketleri engelleme adına daha fazla demokrasi, adalet ve özgürlük adına hep birlikte çabalarımızı büyüteceğiz. Ben verdiğiniz destekten dolayı çok teşekkür ediyorum. Güzel günlerde buluşmak dileğiyle hepinize sevgiler, saygılar sunuyorum.
Going through challenging times with disasters and difficult political turmoils, we need more justice, freedom, and democracies. We are going to build this beautiful future together. I want to thank you for being here with us.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Now I'm inviting Ms. Marta Messa, Director of the Brussels Office of Slow Food International.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to have this partnership with the municipality of Izmir for the development and realization of TERRA MADRE in Izmir. TERRA MADRE was first organized by Slow Food in 2004, so nearly 20 years ago, and it brought together 5,000 producers from 130 different countries. And the whole spirit of TERRA MADRE, and TERRA MADRE meaning Mother Earth, is exactly bringing together those people that take care of our planet, starting of course with farmers and food producers, but involving all those that are involved in the food systems and care for sustainable food systems for all. We're also organizing, just after TERRA MADRE Izmir, TERRA MADRE, the international edition in Turin from the 22nd to the 26th of September. And so these are very important moments to really discuss the future of food and to also engage with decision makers. I'm very happy that this event was organized in front of the European Parliament. We are really working hard to influence the policies that relate to food. And yes, I wish you all a very nice days and of course a very good TERRA MADRE Izmir. Thank you again.
Thank you too, Ms. Director. I would like to invite His Excellency Ambassador Mehmet Kemal Bozay, Permanent Delegate of Turkey to the European Union, to the floor to deliver his speech.
Thank you very much. It's not that easy to call after these beautiful statements, and also I'm not that used to speak on these good occasions. I usually speak here on political issues, and I'm used to political demonstrations here, but now it's an amazing crowd. I'll take it from what Marta said. She said that TERRA MADRE, Mother Earth, and the Turkish contribution to Mother Earth, when we read it, TERRA MADRE ANATOLIA, I'll make the translation of it in English. TERRA MADRE means Mother Earth, Anadolu means full of mother. So Izmir's contribution to TERRA MADRE is, when we read the sentence, Mother Earth is full of mothers. And we should also know the value of all humanity in the bracket of this mother concept. And the second thing is the slow food. Recently I was reading an article in Financial Times about a metaverse philosopher. They were trying to have a dinner together, a slow food, by using metaverse, and the sushis were up their head. And it is also very valuable to have the slow food concept in that context. And I'm thankful to our dear distinguished Mayor Tunç Soyer and other participants to give us this chance to be here. And I also thank all the European partners to part in this good occasion. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, His Excellency Ambassador. Now I would like to invite His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Hasan Ulusoy, Ambassador of Turkey to the Kingdom of Belgium, to deliver his speech.
Mr. Mayor, ambassadors, distinguished guests, well, we are very pleased to have such occasions when it comes to the promotion of our beautiful country, Turkey, in the capital of Europe, also the capital of Brussels, Belgium. We are very much encouraged by the efforts of local authorities when it comes to the promotion or as well as improving relations with international organizations as well as the countries that we are working. And this is an equation which combines both functions together. And Turkish culinary, let's say it's nothing to say more. It speaks for itself. It's very well known, and this activity, I understand, it's always something which promotes as well as introduces the beauty of our country, Turkey, to the all local people. Thanks to the municipalities, we encourage such efforts as always. And I know the people in general in Belgium, but also particularly in Brussels, know very well when it comes to Turkish culinary, thanks to the sizable Turkish community living in Belgium and also here. I'm sure now you will see more of such tastes that you always enduring the ordinary days of your life working here in Brussels when you go to the Turkish restaurants and other things. So once again, I would like to thank the organizer for such activities, and let's have a nice taste of Turkish culinary on such an occasion, marking the importance of the philosophy behind these activities. Thank you.
Thank you, His Excellency Ambassador. Now I would like to give the floor to Mr. Iro Heinaluma, the Vice Chair of the Group of the Progressive Alliance of Socialists and Democrats in the European Parliament.
Merhaba, Mr. Ambassadors, Mr. Mayor. It's my great pleasure on behalf of the European Parliament to welcome you all to this beautiful event. It's a really important thing that our cities have connections and we are meeting each other. Europe is today more and more contacts and cooperation between cities and regions. And this is one of the great examples that you have made a decision to come to Brussels, which is, I would say, the second beautiful city in Europe after Helsinki. But before coming to Helsinki, it's an excellent thing to start your trip in Europe from here, from Brussels. We really appreciate the contacts between Izmir and our European Parliament, and also between the people of Izmir and the people of various European member states. I have had the great pleasure to also visit Izmir several times. It's one of the, I would say, most beautiful countries, if we are not talking about Brussels and Helsinki, but really place to meet, and the friendly atmosphere and the hospitality of the Izmir people will always be in my mind. The cuisine, which was also mentioned here, is an amazing thing, and I hope that we can all enjoy it during this short moment when you are here in Brussels. I hope your visit all the best. It's important that people will meet each other. We can really share the same values and the same hopes for our destinations, and this can be a remarkable positive thing in our relations. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for doing the great decision to come to Brussels, and hope that we all will have a possibility to make a counter visit to Izmir in the near future. All the best for your visit. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair. Last but not the least, I would like to invite Mr. İsmail Ertuğ, member of the Group of the Progressive Alliance of Socialists and Democrats in the European Parliament.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, dear ambassadors, dear Mr. Mayor, colleagues, friends. I think it's a good opportunity to come together in Brussels. the capital of the European Union. I think I have to say, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that Izmir is the most progressive city in Turkey, with the most progressive mayor of Turkey, and I really wish that this could make some good examples for other regions in Turkey as well. But I just want to thank to all those who made it possible. I can imagine how much work that is in order to prepare and organize these kind of big events. Also big thanks to all those in the Parliament who made it possible. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Thanks once again. Thanks for being here, and we really expect you but often here in the European Parliament. All the best and bon appétit. Merci.
As I thank Mr. Ertuğ, his speech concludes today's opening remarks. On behalf of the city of Izmir, we would like to once again thank you and extend our heartfelt appreciation for honoring us with your kind presence today. Enjoy.
TERRA MADRE dünyanın en büyük gastronomi fuarı Antalya dışında İzmir'de düzenlenecek. Burayı sergileyeceğiz. Gastronomi sergileyeceğiz. O nedenle de bu gastronomi fuarını kültürümüzün tüm bunlardan mücadeleyi araştırmayı yapacağımız bir gastronomi. Sadece katılım. Teşekkür ederim. Sorry.
you.